Darkness. All right, oh, there we go.
Is it better?
Yeah, it finally kicked in, man. Yeah, still a little dark.
It's
still
okay.
a little, yeah, we good. All right, what's going on, man? Good morning to you.
I can always open the windows a little.
Yeah, we could try that. What's up, guys? Good morning.
Good morning.
Wait till everybody strolls in here, Mama.
How did that look?
Yeah, 100% better. Yep. Doing good. Welcome.
That's lovely.
Good morning from the land of Bigfoot, man.
What's up, Sgbc? Happy 2026. I know we're kind of like about a month and now I guess going into 2 months into 2026. But it's been a long month and we've got a lot done. So that's why we haven't been around, but that's okay. We're going to talk about it once people start strolling in.
Strolling.
Yeah, strolling.
I believe we need some ambiance music.
How's about I put the Quest playlist?
Yeah, man.
Do we have Quest
1? Yes, you just have to type it in.
Okay.
All capital.
Okay.
Yes, good morning, world. We are Brutality Live. I'm drinking my coffee from my Snoopy mug with Snickers creamer. Snickers satisfies.
Does it though?
Yes, it does, man. It does sometimes. Oh, you have to hit the speaker, man. I turned the speaker off.
Oh, well, you know.
Mickey, what's going on, man? Good morning, Mickey. How you doing, dude? Drinking the coffee. Got my Snickers creamer, man. How you doing, dude?
Did you say Snickers?
No, Snickers. Snickers creamer. How you doing, man? What you been cooking up? There we go, Mama. It is 8:00 something on the mountain time.
8:00 something.
8:00 something. I can't read it because I don't have my glasses, man. Don't have my glasses.
It's 8:00 something.
Let's see what we got here. First of the month, Samuel Christia from the band Liliac gave my grandson his custom SpongeBob guitar. Wow, man.
Oh, wow.
So how did that happen, Mickey? Let's hear that story, man. How did he get the SpongeBob guitar, man?
What's up, Mickey?
Oh. Yeah, he's got a SpongeBob guitar, man.
Oh, that's
from
fire.
Dude from
oh, heck yeah, man.
Liliac.
That's cool. How did that happen?
That's what we're about to find out. I wonder where Brother Brian is, man. Brother Ryan's up. Where you at, Brother Brian?
Nice to have a nice sip of coffee in the morning. Yeah, how did that happen? I'm excited to hear. Dude, that's free roll.
Oh yeah, dude. I was like, man,
wow.
Dude, it's more early in the morning, man.
Well, it's also not that.
And I can't really hear it.
Yeah.
Sam put it on his page. He wanted to give it to someone wanting to learn, and he handpicked me. Right on, dude. That's very cool, man. Ain't nothing like getting a free guitar. Yeah, man. So how you been, Mickey? What's been going on in your world? Other than getting a free guitar, man. That's cool.
Well,
Well, yeah, but He did because of him.
Well, he did, yes.
Let's see.
Mm. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, he did get the guitar.
Yeah,
Okay,
dude.
that's
That's what
cool.
I said, yeah.
That's super cool. Congrats. How's everything going with you guys? I hope all is well with everyone. It's been a minute, but like we said, it's been busy, and as you can tell, we're
Got a roast in the crock pot. Right on, man. Right
oh
on,
hell
dude.
yeah,
Yeah, we've got our new digs here. We're in our new house.
the new studio.
There's our nice, beautiful kitchen in the background where Brown Sugar has been making awesome meals.
Yes, it's been so nice to finally be able to actually um, cook in a real kitchen and have like lots of space, which is fabulous. Lots of space, lots of cabinetry, lots of drawers to put things in,
Mhm.
big pantry.
And the most important is it's a nice, peaceful place, man. That's the
Yes.
best part about it. It's a nice, peaceful place.
It really is. We're so grateful and thankful for this place. It's who we it's I feel like it's who we've become. We've become, you know, quieter people.
Yeah,
And this
as
needs a quieter space.
yeah, we needed a quieter space to create and do the things that we're doing this year and beyond. So, you still in the land of ice? Yeah,
Yes.
we're still in Colorado, in the land of Bigfoot.
Still in the
Uh,
land of the ice and snow.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
we've had some weird stuff, Mickey. Last month, we had our first fire evacuation
Yeah.
scare, which was really, yeah, that sucked really bad, dude.
Mhm.
This fire broke out like 2 fields over from us, man. It was
Mhm.
near the place where we're
A
at.
little under half a mile.
Yeah, and so yeah, that was kind of scary, but nothing came out of it. The fire department thankfully knocked that crap out real quick and got it under control and contained it.
Oh yeah.
But what a scary feeling, man.
Oh, I know. And it was quite literally just 4 days, 3 days, something like that after we moved
After
in.
we moved in, yeah.
So yeah, we were like, man, what did we do? Like, where did we move to?
Yeah.
Because we didn't have those issues at the other place. Um, at least, to our knowledge, we didn't. But yeah, Colorado, what you don't know about Colorado, I
What's up,
guess.
Obi?
What's up?
Go ahead.
I guess what you don't really know, at least we didn't. Maybe you guys do. Help me out, man. Maybe you guys do. We didn't know this. Colorado is very much prone to Brother Brian.
What's up, Brian?
What's up, Brian? Colorado is very much prone to fires, and we had no idea when we decided to move, Brutality to Colorado. So yeah, whereas when we started working in Boulder, we learned about in the foothills there's fires and stuff like that due to a lot of wind. Weirdest thing ever, but yeah, due to wind, and sometimes people do dumb things and it starts fires, or sometimes Mother Nature decides to rub two leaves together or some shit like that and then start fires. So yeah, we found out that Colorado gets smacked with a lot of that. But we were like, we're Lafayette. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter because fire broke out literally right down there, like under half a mile from our beautiful new home. And we were like, oh snap, like what? We had a meeting in town and we came out of our meeting and there was just billows of smoke. And we were like, what the hell? He had thought that there was like maybe an accident and a car was on fire. And then we get a text from our landlord, hey guys, you might want to, grab all of the things that you cherish the most and head east because you guys are under a fire evacuation. We're like, wait, what? And yeah, a literal 3-minute drive to try to come back and rescue our goods took us about an hour and 10 minutes. So if the fire had come, whatever we wanted to come back and get would have been crispy. But yeah, it's kind of scary because you see like literally your life just kind of go up in smoke before it even does, and you're like, holy shit, what's this? But thankfully,
Yeah, Mickey,
contained.
that's what it was. It was a vegetation fire, man. Thankfully, it wasn't like too out of control, and they had it contained in no time, which was a testament to the firefighters around here, man. They're so used to this stuff, dude. It's crazy. We haven't had cold weather here this year, which is hurting a lot of different things, but it makes it even more prone to these wildfires, man. When the wind's high and it's warmer, so these things is like we flame on out of anywhere, man.
Flame on.
So weird and so bad that Boulder County,
Which is where we
they
are.
cut a lot of people's power gets cut, but they usually give you 48 hours to 24 hours notice before they cut your power. But some of these people at the end of the last year were out of power for like 2 weeks, man, or more.
Almost
some of them,
2 weeks. Yeah.
So it's a thing here that we had to learn about, and now we know what's going on here. And these things can just break out of anywhere, man.
Yeah. Kind of weird to think about that, because when I thought about Colorado,
What up, Mark Matthews?
What's up? All I thought about was like, oh shit, I am going to the land of Frosty the Snowman. I am going to be constantly cold. And that's what I thought about. And I kind of mentally prepared myself for when we moved here in December of 23. But yeah, quite the opposite. Colorado is gorgeous. It's got beautiful weather. We've had like one kind of snow-ish. We got like about 4 inches about a little under 2 weeks ago.
This year's been weird, man. It's hard on the ski resorts and the people who are working here because we've had no snow, so they can't work, and people get pissed off and shit. But it's just the way the weather's rolling, man. We're like in the 50s and 60s all the time, most of the time.
I know.
All last month was 50s and 60s. Maybe a few days here that were cold. We had some cold days last week. We might get some snow this week. It's just weird, man. You have to have like 4 or 5 different sets of clothes in your car at all time. Hoodies. You have to have boots. You have to, because you don't know. It literally changes
like that
during the day, man. It's really crazy.
Oh, it was crazy. We were at work last week and it started flurrying. And then maybe about 20 minutes later, it was just full on heavy snow and wind.
Ubi had flurries yesterday in Florida, man.
Oh, dude, that's wild. Yeah, we heard East Coast is kind of getting smacked.
All right, Mickey, have a great day, man. Thanks for checking in with us, man. We'll see you soon.
Love you. Have a great day.
See you soon, bro. Just rewatch it, Mickey, to see what we're gonna do here, man, and hopefully we'll talk to you later, dude.
Hell yeah.
Have a great day, man.
Hadacillo.
Yo, what up, Hadacillo? What's going on, man?
Happy New Year to each and every one of you, everyone who's rolling in now. Happy 2026. Last time you guys saw us, we were in the old spot that was our studio for almost 2 years, and we love and miss it, but we're now here in the new digs.
Not really.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, man, we missed the outside part, man.
Oh, the outside was gorgeous.
The outside was beautiful.
Inside, not quite so much, but it was a good little home for us for almost 2 years. So, I mean, yeah, it's weird. Sometimes I was just telling him the other night, I was like, dude, I'm sitting here looking at this place and I'm like, how the hell did we get here? Because it happened so fast. But the universe works in mysterious ways, and I am not mad at it, because check her out. She's cute. And there's going to be a lot of good things coming out of that place.
Yeah, we've got a lot of cool things. Since last year, we started talking about how we were going to do things different this year because of, we started the Quest for the Fest last year, which was very, very cool. We had a great turnout. Lots of people are stoked for the next one. And that's what one of the things we're doing right now is we're preparing for Quest for the Fest 2. Can't give any details yet because we're still in the pre-stages of getting this thing together. But what we're going to do with the channel from here on out, man, since her and I doing live events is one of the greatest things for us to do and go to and hang out with these bands. that's where the direction of the channel is going. The channel's always going to be music. We're not going to, like Russ says, we're not going to bust out our bug collection and card collection and show you. We're just switching to more. We're just switching to more live events, which will be Quest for the Fest, and we've got a few other things that we're planning. As you can see, we have a nice kitchen now. Brown Sugar can cook in her beautiful kitchen now. Ta-da! And we were talking with a few of our band friends and some other people who are into chefing it up. Mm-hmm. So we had talked about, hey, since we have this beautiful new kitchen, let's bring Brown Sugar's Metal Kitchen back. So we'll be doing that this year.
Hell yeah.
We'll be doing that with some of our band family.
Absolutely.
That we've made here in Colorado. Mm-hmm. And we'll be putting that out in the future too, if like chefing it up with Brown Sugar's Metal Kitchen. And when we don't have bands, she'll be cooking things that she wants to cook or mm-hmm. whatever. And so that's one of the new things. We always wanted to keep doing that, but we just didn't have the space or the kitchen to do it in. Now we have a beautiful kitchen, we have a beautiful home. And so that's one of the things that we've got coming up for this year.
Yes, and I am really excited for that because there's going to be a lot of tasty treats coming out of Brown Sugar's Metal Kitchen. And like he said, a lot of some of our band fam that helped us with Quest for the Fest, they are also really stoked because they want to show off their culinary skills as well. So we're going to start having guest chefs on Brown Sugar's Metal Kitchen because I like learning about new food and I like eating it too. So
we're still in the same town, Mark, just on literally like on the other side. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're probably 5 miles, maybe. Different? From where we were.
Oh yeah, something like that.
Maybe 5 or 6 miles from where we were.
Actually a whole lot closer to Doghouse and to the end, which is where we had Quest 1. And they're graciously hosting Quest 2 as well. So yeah, we're literally like a 3-minute drive from there, which is lovely because
we needed
it makes
to be
easy.
Since we were doing these Quest for the Fest and other live events in the future, we needed to be closer to where the Doghouse is or mm-hmm. the inn where the venue is. Mm-hmm. So we, in our need to get out of where we were, we stayed calm and we just kept looking at different places, and this place opened up for us, which was fabulous. a huge blessing. We're now in a very quiet neighborhood. There's dogs everywhere here, which we love. Mm-hmm. And so a beautiful park outside. And so, this is going to be a great place for us to start creating, man. And one of the new things that we're doing, we're just continuously going to be doing building brutality, building brutality so you guys can keep up with what we're doing. So instead of checking in like every so often and saying, hey, we're here, we're just going to keep doing building brutality, put these out, and so you guys can follow our progress. Yes. So we've come up with a lot of things in these past few months. We've had a lot of opportunities. We've met a lot of cool people who are wanting to help us in any way they can with our vision. And the main vision of this, again, still is the barbecue fest. We haven't lost sight of that. That's what the Quest for the Fest is for. Mm-hmm. So we'll be focusing more this year on the building brutalities, and you can follow our progress with how we're doing with the barbecue fest, man. We had, like I said, we had a good first one, and now we're prepping for the second one. We've got some cool ideas for the second one. And yeah, dude, I think it's going to be a great year. I think that our focus is, like I said, is on the barbecue fest, Quest for the Fest. And you guys will be able to keep up with us and see how we're doing in real time as we put out these episodes.
Hell yeah, guys. We are super stoked. SGB is a month and a half away too. Oh, I know. I am super excited for that.
Yeah. When are you guys?
SGBC Japan. Hell yeah. It's in March, I believe.
March is when you guys are doing this. Yeah, Ubi and Ubi, who else going with you, man? So they're doing the SGBC Fest over in Japan at Thunder Snake. With our wonderful brother Watanabe-san
and Whiskey
Dust. And so that's going to be cool for them, man. They're doing SGBC Japan, which is awesome.
Yes, and we are very excited for that. Make sure that you guys, once everything is ready, make sure you guys watch it. I believe, isn't Russ also going to be putting it up on the Foxhole too? I believe.
I have no idea. Ubi, is Russ putting it up on the Foxhole? I don't know.
Hadasilo, George, Tim, all gonna be hell yes. Dude, I'm excited for you guys. That's so awesome. I'm so glad that you guys were able to do that and get that put together. It's so super cool how like something that started here has now actually become a real in life thing where everybody is getting together and enjoying all of the bands that we love and that we've done reactions to over the years. Um, it just makes it feel that much more real and that much, that much closer.
Yeah, I mean, it's for us. It's a thing of the first 4 years of doing the channel was doing the reactions and doing the different things we have, and now this year is our chance to do our live events. And like I said, we've met so many cool people here that have come out of the woodworks that want to help us.
Oh, yeah.
And there's so many things going on, and we just want to take this step by step and
What's up, Rebel?
again let you guys follow our progress. So you'll be seeing lots of more live events.
Yes.
We want to introduce our town Lafayette, our new home, to you guys. Old Town Lafayette's where we like to hang out.
Oh yeah.
Lots of cool businesses, lots of cool restaurants on this place, and we're planning on going down and doing some filming there as well this year, man.
Yeah. Let you get to know our neighbors. You know what I mean? It's such a cool spot. I want to say it's almost Hallmark County, but it's not. It's kind of an eclectic hub of just creativity and art and music, and it's just such a beautiful place, and it inspires so much. So yeah, we want to let you guys get to see where we're at. Like we said, we are still in Lafayette. We're just closer to downtown, which is a lot more convenient for us as we do a lot of things down there. And yeah, we're just excited to show you guys, our new world, so to speak. So yeah, make sure you hang out.
Yeah,
Check
Brian,
it out.
that's people have to be remember. Yeah, in order for us to continue and focus on what we're doing now, that's what we had to do, man. Because we still get a lot of messages to do more reactions to different bands and things like that, and we're just not doing that anymore because we're focusing this whole thing on the barbecue fest now. So our whole mission now is to be out in the public with these bands, with the people we're working with, and we have some cool things that we're looking at for the barbecue fest. So from here on out, yeah, it's building brutality, and that's us following, or you guys following us as we put this barbecue fest together.
Hell yeah! I mean, years 1 through 4 were awesome. The reactions were what we were starting out with. Technically, we're a film company. Technically. And we never meant to kind of be reactors. It just kind of wound up that way because we got so caught up in the music and learning about all the new bands. And it was great. Years 1 through 4 were absolutely awesome. It brought the family together. And, we had a great time doing it. But reactors are not who we are. And it's just I feel kind of like it was a good way to close the chapter of that whole era, because yeah, we can't just sit here and do reactions all day. It's not working because we have other things to do.
Well, yeah, we just don't have time for it, as like I said, we've shifted everything to a live thing, man, which is what we've always wanted to do in the first place, man.
Yes. So that's why it took us a couple of weeks. We talked about it. We discussed things for quite some time. And we realized that we can't be who we are now and be who we were at the same time. It just doesn't work. You can't put 2 feet in different directions.
Yeah, Ubi, you are very correct. It's very time intensive. Yeah. So if we did a mega bowl, dude, it's hours upon hours that she has to edit and do. Like, people think like little small videos she can just spit out real quick. But you're right. Sometimes these things have taken her 3-4 hours or more to put together.
Especially
man.
if something gets blocked or something, whatever, then you got to go back. And it's fun. And like I said, it was a great way to bring the family together. But sometimes you just have to kind of, move forward, and it's okay. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you can't be who you were and who you are at the same time. You have to evolve. And with that evolution, we didn't want to like erase and delete everything from the channel because, it's a legacy. It's a part of where we come from. So that's why I am slowly adding things into the members only. Just because I feel like, hey, if you've been here, you've seen it. There are people who probably just going to find the channel and be like, oh, wow, what's this? So that'll be kind of a new treat for you too. And yeah, it's cool to watch the old stuff, but we decided, hey, let's just keep it at a members only thing. So if people want to revisit, they can. If people want to go check it out, they can. And then you can also join us on the progress of what we're doing now. So yeah, it kind of was a weird thing for me to do. I sat there and it kind of, I felt a little conflicted about it at first, but it was a decision that had to be made. And I feel like it's a good one because now you get to see everything that we're doing going forward. I did keep up everything from the quest because I feel like that started the new chapter. And that's where we're going. That's the direction we're going in now, is just, like he said, live everything. So yeah, guys, this is Brutality Part 2. A new Brewtalitude, like I like to call it.
So yeah, you'll be seeing in the next few weeks, man. We'll start. You'll see us start putting things out for the new quest for the fest, and there's a lot of other cool things that you guys will get to see here coming up shortly. That we are really excited about. Like I said, we've met some really cool people here in our area who are involved in the music scene and have been involved in the music scene and have vast amounts of knowledge for us to take in, man. So our whole thing now, from here on out is the barbecue fest. Everything centers around the barbecue fest.
The barbecue fest is always going to be the goal. It is the absolute utmost goal. That's why we moved here. So therefore, that is why it is the goal. But there are things that kind of like, web out of it. So everything you're going to see now is going to basically have to do with the barbecue fest, whether in a direct way or an indirect way. But yeah, the goal is still the goal. And that's what we're moving forward with. So
the cool thing here too,
I'm going to beat this up,
is that the bands that we met and brought together in the Quest for the Fest 1, we've established relationships with, which is what we wanted to do in the first place. We didn't want to just book the bands, have them play, and then never speak to them again. And they'll be playing a huge part in this Quest for the Fest too. That's the great thing, man, is all the bands that were at our first Quest for the Fest are helping us or want to help us with Quest for the Fest too. And the cool thing is the people that we've talked to that are really into music, into the scene, they're really excited about the vision that we have, man. We've only given the vision to a few selected people who we know has the ability to back up what we want to do because their track record has shown it as well. So that's the thing, man. We're just meeting new bands, establishing these relationships, and Quest for the Fest too, man. Like I said, we've got a lot of cool ideas, and we're the one thing I can say is we're gonna up the production about like this much, man, to make it a little cooler,
a little more fun.
Yeah. So we got some fun things planned.
Oh yeah, and I'm not gonna give anything away because I can't. But yeah, she gonna be a little heavy. Yeah,
this Quest for the Fest 2, the Quest for the Fest 1 was more of our stoner-y, trippy type bands.
Do me, shoot me.
And so Quest for the Fest 2 is going to be the heavy shit.
It's gonna be the punch to the throat that we like.
Yeah, kick you in the face, death metal-y, black metal-y, all kinds of this thing put in together, man. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the new direction for Quest for the Fest 2. Once we have the bands, of course, we'll let you know, and then we'll be doing some fresh roasted metals down the road with the bands as well. But that's the other thing. Fresh roasted metal from here on out will be always probably in a live setting from here on out.
We're gonna try to do it that way, just because we like making the real connections. We like being with the people. Zoom is awesome, especially when you have bands that are outside of the country. They can't necessarily come and be live, but yeah, we're gonna try to do this a little bit more on the live side, just because we want to immerse ourselves in our new community. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be a hell of a good time.
Yeah, and along the way too, we had again, dude. We want to show you the town of Lafayette, specifically Old Town, because that's the place where we like to hang out, man. It's just such a cool place. Lots of cool independent businesses. And the one cool thing about this area and into the Boulder area is the music. Like there's so much music here of all kinds, man. It's not just one type of music. For instance, unbeknownst to me, like when I got here to Colorado, a huge thing here is what I call my hillbilly music band.
Yeah, like bluegrass.
And now look, I grew up on this stuff in my family. People used to make fun of us for this stuff, man. We were listening to stuff. Now I moved to a place and it's a hipster thing now. Everybody likes bluegrass. So
really great bands too.
And lots of big EDM music here. EDM's a thing here. Like, and not just for young people, man. I met a lady in her 70s at work a few weeks ago that's into EDM.
Oh yeah.
So there's a whole different scenes of music here, and then of course in Denver, Denver has more of the metal clubs. But for us, man, we just don't like going into the cities, man, into the big cities.
Yeah.
So that's one of the goals for the barbecue fest is to have it in Lafayette, in our hometown, so that people don't have to go far out, don't have to go to Denver. They can kind of stay here in the little suburbs, man.
Hell yeah.
And that's what we're doing with working with the Inn, the Doghouse, because they've seen our vision. We've explained it to them. They know what we're doing, and so now we have a place where we can book shows when we have great people, Kenny and Liz,
and everyone at the Doghouse.
Yeah. It's a great staff. It's a cool little place to start. Like it's a great place to start having shows when you're just starting out doing this, man. It's just small, not small enough, but big enough to where it can hold a good amount of people and get the music out. So we're really excited about working with them this year as well.
Oh, absolutely. It was so funny. We when we were talking to them about Quest 2, Kenny was like, one day you guys are going to outgrow us. And I'm kind of like, it was sweet, but it bummed me out because I was like, no, it's not about outgrowing anybody. We love you guys. And I told him that. I was like, no matter what we do, we always want to kind of partner with them because one, they're already doing what we want to do. Two, they understand the vision. They back it up. They believe in it. And they gave us a shot. So I would never outgrow someone who actually, cared about what we want to do and what we're trying to build. So yeah, man, you're going to see a lot more at Doghouse with us. And I mean, we constantly love and support them with everything that they're doing as well. So it's really cool. And that's what's awesome about this place is that there are so many people who love music. And they say that's what this town needs is more. So we're ready to give you guys more.
Yeah, and that's like for around here, there are a few metal bands, local metal bands that are around here. But in this area, they don't have a space uh, to play other than the doghouse, and
What's
a
up,
lot of
Zeppelica?
them don't get any promotion. And so uh, our thing now is okay, we're not fully going to just book metal bands. However, that's always going to be the majority of what we do is the heavier
Hell
the
yeah.
heavier music. So
That's who we are.
we
Part of who we are.
yeah, and so we want to be able to provide a place for said bands so that they don't have to go into the city or because a lot of these bands are farther out away from Denver
Mhm.
and they're closer to us. So for us, it's a thing of, hey, this isn't really represented here. So this is now our time to come in and say, okay, well, here's some music that we want to share with everybody. Let's bring it and
Oh, yeah.
get people to get. Dude, she met a lady at our job, and before the first Quest for the Fest, she met a lady at work just in line, and she started talking to her about Quest for the Fest, and she showed up to our first
Oh,
one,
yeah.
man. Now she's wanting to come to the second one.
Oh yeah, asks me all the time, hey, when's the next one? And that's what's really cool. It's that people actually came and they had fun. Check it out. If you missed it, it's up on the channel. It's one of the things that is left up on the channel. Yeah, it's just it for me, it was so surreal, that whole experience. Just like watching our coworker fam and the people other, that were supporting the bands, the people who showed up, just watching them, enjoy the music. It was so magical. There's something truly magical about it. Like doing the reactions and things like that. That was great. You guys got to see us, have fun, cut loose and enjoy it and talk about the music. But when you're actually in it and you're there and you're feeling the energy from the bands and you're feeling the energy from the fans, and it's just that beautiful exchange, man. You're immersed in like this bubble of just like I don't even know what the word to describe it is. It's just so much energy. And it's love of music. And that's what we have. And that's what we want to share with everybody. And that whole experience, honestly, is, I think, was the catalyst for us saying, hey, man, yeah, this is what we need to be doing more of. Whether it's with Quest for the Fest or other things, we need to be in the moment and in that energy of just doing it live. It truly was like, I don't know, it was a moment of just like awe, if I guess is the word for it, because the bands were having fun. Like when a band was up there playing, the other bands were out rocking out in the crowd to the band, and it was just so much love, so much support for each other. And now they've made relationships and friendships, and I mean, that's what we want to do, is we want to build connections, not only for us but for the bands, for the fans, for everyone. Just because, I mean, that's what it's about. It's about sharing a moment with each other and enjoying the music and the love of music, man. Whether it's, something that you're into or not, it's just the energy that there's at that moment, undescribable. So yeah, man, that's the way we're going, and we're super excited to do so, because it's time. It's time to take what we've built here and pull it into the real world and just keep going forward with it. And with that, we're going to build the barbecue fest. I know that we still are looking forward to the bands that we've, made family and relationships with over the years that are outside of the States. We want them to be present at the barbecue fest. But we realized, hey, man, we're here. Music is here. And that's why we're now building the Colorado family, man.
Yeah,
So I'm excited.
we needed to build our local scene and get to know the people around this
Hell
area
yeah.
so that we could have these bands also perform at the barbecue fest when the time has come. And we haven't forgotten
Hell
the
yeah.
bands. Dude, the goal still for us, uh, one of the biggest goals is to be able to bring Whiskey Dust here when the time has
Hell yes.
when the time has come. Never left the that's never left our minds, and not just Whiskey Dust, but a lot of the other bands as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
But for now, we're focusing on the Colorado bands, Denver bands. Mark, most of the bands that we have had are in the Denver area, and they have come out to this area. So we are dealing with the Denver bands.
Mhm.
It's just we're dealing with them in our area, bringing them out here so that people in the suburbs can see them as well. Some people
Yeah.
don't know these bands, man. Even though they're here in the area, some people don't know the different groups. So that's what we're doing.
Oh hell yeah, Sober Not, of course, dude. All of our SGBC band fam. I mean, we would love for them to be present. Whiskey Dust for sure, Sober Not for sure, Spectral Souls, Dog Tired. You know, everyone that we've made good relationships with. That is still the goal, to bring them here. But since we are, you know, into the independent and underground scene, there is plenty of that here, and we needed to get to know our band fam. So
Yeah, dude, it's a really cool thing, man, because like I said, there's so many people that are behind us now and that are helping us. So we don't now it doesn't feel like we have to do this all on our own. Like we didn't feel like some days like we were out there, you know, looking for these places to go and things to set up for the fest. It's nice to have people behind us that have actually worked in the business, man.
oh yeah,
So we're learning a ton, man.
We
That's
are
the
learning
cool
a
thing,
ton.
man. As being new live promoters or whatever you want, whatever it is we're calling ourselves now. It's cool to have people that know exactly how to run things give us information, man. And it's so cool because they want to be a part of what we're doing, and that's what we're doing here from here on out, man. So in the next few weeks, man, you'll start to see we'll have the new building brutalities that are coming out, and you'll get to see actually where we've been, what we're doing, and you'll see the behind the scenes things of what is actually going on. And a hint, I can give a hint.
you can give whatever you
Okay,
want.
so here's the hint. The hint is in a few months or less, we may have to do a Kevin Bacon Footloose type of situation where we have to go in front of people, man, and state our case to what we're doing here, man, which is really cool. And we've met a lot of fun people. We're learning how to do. Dude, the cool thing is we're learning how to do the steps, and it's so like if you've never done this type of thing, man, which we haven't, we've never done this type of thing. It's really interesting to see all the steps you have to go through to say, hey, we want to put on a festival.
Oh yeah.
So it's not like, and there are, look, and don't get me wrong, we work with people who totally different genre, but we know people who have started things and just done it, man. You know, just started
F
little,
it, man, we're doing it.
and they did it, and they're doing well.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, the one good thing about where we're at in this area is people love music.
Yes.
And so the towns, whether it's down in Boulder or whether it's out here in Lafayette, the towns love music and of all kinds. And that's why it's like fertile soil here for us to plant metal seeds and other little seeds as well.
Dun, dun, dun.
And to water those and watch it grow, man. And that's where we're headed, man. This is a year where we put the barbecue fest as our sole. It's our sole thing, man. What we'll be doing other things, but it's all tied in to the barbecue fest. So everything you'll see from here on, it's always going to be tied into the barbecue fest. That's the goal now.
That's the goal.
We've had plenty of time last year to, like I said, to meet people, to learn new things, to figure things out, trial and error. We've been through a lot of different things where we're like, fuck, okay, well, let's regroup or whatever. Now we have a solid plan, a solid vision.
Yes.
And that's where we're going, guys. And we just hope to bring more and more bands for you guys to get to know, and not only bands, but people that are going to be helping us, man.
Oh yeah, like we said, I mean, this area, thankfully, we have like totally waded into a pond of just nothing but creativity. So we have a lot of creative people that we're speaking with. We're doing a lot of things as far as supporting the local scene, and yeah, it's really exciting. Denver is cool, and don't get me wrong, I'm not bad mouthing Denver, and there's a shit ton of metal in Denver, dude. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's major city, it's where the pulse is, but it's not for everyone. We kind of learned that when we went and we saw Crypta and Testament down in Denver last year with our brother Carlos, and it's just not the place for us. You know what I mean? So yes, there's a lot of music and there's a lot of stuff, but we also think about it in this way. Why can't there be a lot of music and stuff here? So it's kind of about giving bands an extra home to be represented at.
Yeah. So, for instance, a thing that we talked with one of our friends about too is like, okay, so let's say in the future, the cool thing is there's many places here that are vacant, that are open, that you could have a venue. So the cool thing is, it would be cool for us. Let's say the bands are touring. You got some smaller bands that are touring with the bigger bands that are coming to Denver. And so maybe they get here. Sometimes the bands get here a day before or whatever. So the thing is like, hey, if you guys want to have an extra stop on your night off, to play for another crowd before you play for the next crowd in Denver, we'll have that spot for them. It's the things like that we want to do, and not only for national touring bands, but for our local people. Again, so many young people here are in bands now. There's bands popping up everywhere, but they don't have a lot of places to play.
Yeah, thankfully, Doghouse was one of the places that offered space for these bands. Not only to have shows at, but they have like rehearsal space. They have like places that they can rent out. They have recording. Doghouse has been, kind of the blueprint, and they're kicking ass, dude. I mean, what else can I say? They're wonderful.
Yeah, their facility, man, is crazy. It's like, so they have, I don't know how many practice spaces for bands. Like they rent the practice spaces. They have a one room that's just solely dedicated to podcasting, all high-end equipment. They have a recording room where when the bands played for Quest for the Fest, the bands had the ability to, they recorded their live shows for them. And they have a couple of bigger rooms. They have one room with just a huge stage in it and guitars and a big mirror as the people are on stage facing. And they've had people from the big bands, from Red Rocks, that are playing, come there to practice. And then you have the End, which is the venue, which is where we put on the first Quest for the Fest. And for us, it just made sense. There were other places in the beginning we could have booked the show, but we just felt like it was too big, and the Doghouse in the End was just the right size for us starting out.
Heck yeah, get our feet wet.
Yeah, so that's why we're excited for part 2, because we're going to up it a little bit, and you'll get to see that as we go, from here on out, step by step. We'll be putting up things to let you know, hey man, it's getting closer to this. And then once we get the lineup, the date set, which we've already got the date, we just have to lock it down. And then we start talking to the bands.
Hell yeah.
One of the greatest things that was cool for me for the first Quest for the Fest was how everybody in each band got along. Everybody was supportive of each other. And that's what we're looking to do, man. We're not looking to just book bands and then, like I said, and then they disappear. this is a whole thing to build each band that we have at the fest. We've already, like we used to do in our interviews, we already asked them, hey man, you know, you're welcome to play when the time comes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
every one of them wants to do this.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and
It's
so
so exciting.
it is exciting. It's a great time for us guys because this whole thing that we've taken on doing live events. And in the beginning, man, it was, you know, it was like, wow, yeah, this is it's a big step.
And a big investment.
A big investment and a big step, man. It's like, you know, everything that we do, this is DIY, guys. So other than us, if people help us out with whatever, this is coming from us. So we're investing in ourselves.
Yeah.
We're investing in Brutality. We're investing in the barbecue fest,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
because we believe in this thing, man. That Christ, it's like she said, we moved here to start this festival, man. We moved here to start this festival. We felt like this is the place.
Yeah.
And we know this is the place now because of the people that we've met and we've talked to and people who share our vision,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
So that's what's going to be great, man, is for you guys will get to see step by step what's going on. You know,
Oh, yeah.
You'll get to see the good, the bad, and definitely the ugly at some points of what goes on through planning this stuff, man.
Mm-hmm. It was the biggest compliment. Him and I still talk about it. It was the biggest compliment to us after Quest 1 when Kenny looked at us and was like, man, how did you guys get this, set up this lineup, dude? It was a great show. And I mean, for our first show, and for someone who does this, it was like, wow. And we kind of sat back and thought about it. It took us a few weeks actually, dealing with all the chaos that kind of ensued afterwards in our personal lives. But we kind of thought about it. And we were like, man, how do we make this lineup? Oh, because we've done this for years now, like with our mega bowls and our snack packs and things like that. We're like, oh shit, that's how we did this.
That's how we did it because we used to we sit these mega bowls up and figure out what lineup, who goes in front of who or whatever. And yeah, without even really knowing it, that's how the first lineup came. And it was like I said, it was a great time.
It was wonderful.
And now it's time for part 2, man.
Hell,
you know,
yeah. That's gonna be. Oh, dude, I can't wait for you guys to see who's gonna be lined up for the second one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time, man. We're looking into actually live streaming, like professional live streaming this next one, man, to give you all a better experience, man.
Because it's okay for me to hold the camera and walk around, but at the same time, no. No.
Yeah, and the good thing, like I said, the good thing for this next one is we've already had people who are volunteering to help us, and which will free us up to do the other things that we need to do the night of the fest, man. So that's one of the cool things for me is being able to do it professionally live stream so that you guys will be able to see the whole show.
Jan, if that was the case, I think that where we're having it at, it would not work. our lovely little 75-person venue. Jan's like, Love Bites, Haganeh, Nemophilia are part 2. That's cool. No, I wish that would be lovely. Perhaps one day.
Not where we're having it now, dude. Because first of all, if in a weird situation where Love Bites said, yeah, we'll do it.
Oh, hell yeah, of course.
Dude, first of all, it would sell out in like 10 seconds, man, because it's a 75-person. Although that would be cool. That would actually be cool to have Love Bites in a 75-person.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I think that would be lovely. One of these days, for sure. We would never close the door on that. That would be absolutely fabulous. But we also want you guys to get to know our local bands too, because we're in the process of doing so as well. So I think it's cool. And what's absolutely fun about this all is that everyone is just so cool. It's like, you know, you kind of have to like take a step back when you're doing these things and be like, okay, you're working with musicians, and musicians are who they are. They're creative beings, and they're going to be who they are and do what they do. But there's always that but. every single one of the people that we worked with Quest One, Ghost of the Sun, Burning Sister, and Free Will Unit, are just the most lovely people ever. So down to earth, so real. Not I'm a musician. Not no. They're like, yeah, man, they're chill. And that's what makes it even more fun because they're they're people. They're not, superstars, in their heads. They're real people. And and that's what makes it even more cool because they see what we're doing. They want to be a part of it. They're supporting it and we're supporting them too. So it's just like this big bubble of love that we're creating here in Lafayette.
Well, and the cool thing too is like in the future, when we've got more bands to that will book. Yeah, in the future we will. That the goal is to have a place where we can book these bands, where we
Mhm.
can bring the bands from Japan, where we can bring the bands from Sweden and all the other places that we've established these relationships with,
Mhm.
and we'll bring them here.
Hell
And it's
yeah.
not that far fetched, man. There's a lot of bands. Take like some of the Japanese bands. There's been some Japanese bands that have been here that's played really tiny clubs,
Mhm.
man.
Oh yeah.
And not just them, but bands from all different, from England, from Sweden. The cool thing here is that so many people are into the music and people are open minded to different kinds of music.
Oh yeah.
We had people show up at our first quest that really weren't into that type of stuff, but they loved it, man.
Oh yeah.
They absolutely loved it because they loved the vibe of it, they loved the feeling of it, and it's like I said, this is a great place for us to start out these little the
Mhm.
quest because it's just big enough for us to have a good amount of people and show these bands off to the world, man. And
Yeah.
that's the thing, is to get to know who's going to play the fest, man.
And it's so personal too. Having a smaller venue, it creates a whole different experience for the
Exactly, had a
people.
silo. Exactly, yeah. It has to build a found, and that's what we're doing. That's what we did with the first quest for the fest, is we laid that foundation, man.
Mhm.
And now we're going to build on top of that and keep going, man. And we're not in any kind of rush. That's the cool thing with us now, is like, for me, I can't speak for her, but for me, in the previous years, man, I'm always like, oh, we got to get this done. And now I'm finally at that place where I'm like, no, we're not going to rush this.
No.
We're going to do this the right way,
The
and let
right
it
way.
and let it happen organic. Shit's always going to happen. There's always going to be road bumps or whatever. That's life. However, now her and I know how to go through those things
Yeah.
and not get stalled and whatever. So we've learned a lot, guys. Like in the couple years that we've been here and all the shit we went through, self-inflicted, of course, but we had to do this, man. Some people I've talked to are like, man, that was a lot. That took a lot of balls, man, just to sell everything and move. And it's not that it does, but at the same time, it was inside of her and me both pulling us. This is why we moved, man. We weren't in a place where we could be creative,
No.
and have the outcome that we wanted. We needed to be somewhere where the vibration was different, and it is here, man.
Oh.
It's not as hectic.
Wonderful.
It's not as fast paced. I'm sure it is in the city life and things like that, but out here, it's a different vibe,
Yeah.
man.
Denver's its own beast.
Yeah, and so the thing for us, like how to still say, we're building that foundation, and we're even meeting local bands that are younger that we've met at the Doghouse
Oh hell yeah! Shout out to Rap Brew.
yeah, who have shown interest, and they're like, hey man, we'd like to be a part of your shows in the future, right?
Absolutely.
So that's the thing, guys. We're making these relationships with people, getting to know people, introducing them to the SGBC, and saying, hey, this is why we moved here. We want to do this festival for everyone, man. That's the whole thing. We've explained it a million times. We're not into politics. We're not into anything except our music and helping people, man. That's what this whole thing is about, to bring joy to people.
Hell yeah.
It's not about doing certain things and then it's over. It's to have somewhere to come for people to enjoy themselves and enjoy different types of music and
Yes.
food. Don't forget the food.
Oh yeah,
Always
the food is always important.
So we're also finding the cool thing about Old Town Lafayette, and we're just going to call it Old Town from here, guys. So I don't have to keep saying Old Town Lafayette. You guys know we're in Lafayette. So the cool thing about Old Town is like she said, it's kind of like a Hallmark street,
Almost
like those little small town
just more vibey,
thing, right? So the cool thing is there's music places, there's so many restaurants to explore, man. There's all kinds of different little shops, all independent, which is what we are, man. It's DIY. We're DIY. So we'll be showing you, taking you through Old Town, through different little episodes of things, and letting you see, hey, man, this is the place where we want to do it.
Hell yeah, man. We're planting roots. We're not just sowing seeds. We're digging our roots in, setting in the foundation, laying the foundation for something that's gonna be super cool, super big, super us. You know what I mean? And that's also going to support the community, because it's not just all about us. It's also about the people that are here. It's about the surrounding businesses. It's about the surrounding community, and that's who we support. We love the local scene, and we want to create something that's going to be just fabulous for all, not just for Brutality, not just for the SGBC, but for those who surround Brutality and the SGBC. So yeah, man. It's an exciting year, guys. It's 2026, new digs, new things, new quest for the fest coming soon, and a whole lot more, guys. It's going to be super duper exciting. And I did just say super duper. Holy shit.
Super duper exciting, man. Super duper, man. Yeah.
Exciting. But yes, for those who are just getting in, yes, Brutalities year 1 through 4 are going to be uploaded to members only, because Brutality is no longer just a reaction channel. Brutality is now a live event, more so a live event thing.
Well, yeah, and also to repeat again, man, it's also, we just don't have time any longer to do them, and we don't have time to answer all the requests. So we just felt like, okay, let's put it to the members, so if you actually want to see it, you can see it. But from here on out, we're building the new like how to sell it. We're building this new foundation.
Hell yeah!
So we're doing all new different things.
Yes. So make sure you stay tuned and enjoy the ride, because it's gonna be a killer ride, man. We're excited for it. We're excited for us. We're excited for all of you. We're excited for everyone, because 26 is gonna be the new Brutalitude, man, which is kind of what I'm coining it.
I will now open the floor to questions. This is the Q&A session.
Wow, man. You're opening the floor to questions.
Yeah, man. We will now open the floor to any questions.
Yes. For the last few minutes, we will be answering questions of any kind. And yeah, the future is super bright. And that's why we're really excited for it, because like I said earlier, you can't be who you were and be who you are now at the same time. Nobody stays the same. And we're not the same people anymore.
Is the beer cold enough? We will have ice cold beer for you when you're here, Hadacillo. Go ahead.
But here's the catch. We don't want to just have, the typical beer, man. Like, we kind of just want to, work with our local breweries. I hate that word.
Yeah, it's a hard word, man.
With our local breweries and stuff like that. So especially at the barbecue fest, that was kind of one of the things that I wanted. I don't want like Coors and freaking Budweiser and Miller Lite and all that shit. No. I want local beer crafters. I'm not going to say breweries because that's a hard ass word. I want people here that are local. I want to represent the Colorado scene. It's as far as like the beer. And it is pretty killer, and it shall be at the barbecue fest. So the beer is super ice cold. and it's super delicious. So yeah, man, that's what we're doing.
And I'm going to do my best to get Virgil's root beer on tap as well.
Oh my God, yeah. If you guys have not had Virgil's, go find it and do it. It's delicious.
Brew people working with brew people, brew stuff. Exactly, man.
Exactly. Dude, there's just so much talent in all the fields here. Like whether it comes, to like people in the food industry, your beer people.
There's a lot of breweries here, man. There's a
I'm gonna
lot.
Have you say it. You say it. So
yeah,
good.
There's a lot of local places that are here, and so yeah, there's so many places down in Old Town that we haven't gone to yet that we plan on meeting, man. And
tap rooms, beer gardens,
spreading the word of the SGBC, man.
Hell yeah, man, preaching the gospel, man.
Yeah, exactly. Man. Exactly.
But yeah, so that's what's new. That's what's up. That's what's starting off our 2026. Sorry that we haven't really been so present, but it's because of all the chaos of what took place at the end of the year, trying to find a new place to live, and actually finding the new place to live and doing the move and getting settled. It's been quite a bit. So we couldn't necessarily be around a lot. And plus I'm working on building Brutality 6. So that's kind of taking up my time as well. So yeah, we're doing brutality things when we're not here with you guys, but we are going to be more present in terms of like lives and, our live events outside from here. So yeah, it's going to be new. It's going to be a little different, but it's also going to be a whole lot fun. So
yeah, guys, and any suggestions, again, like, hey man, what about this for your shows, or what about this for the barbecue fest, man? Feel free to shoot us ideas, man. That's cool. We don't mind that. That's cool. And we'll answer when we can answer, which will probably be most of the time. It's just there'll be certain days where we have to go do things where we'll be gone all day. But the most exciting part for me is that we have the backing from good people. We have the backing from good people that are just sharing our vision, and they want to be a part of it, and they want to be a part of the SGBC, man.
Hell yeah, they are a part of the SGBC now.
Yeah, they we've explained what the SGBC is, and people absolutely love it, man.
Oh, dude, absolutely. I mean, and we're super stoked for our Quest fam.
Sup, Alexander?
What's up? We're excited for our Quest 1 fam because all of them are in the process of writing new music, recording new music. So we're also going to be catching up. Look at that, 10 and 8. We're also going to be catching up with them. We've met up with some of the members from Ghost of the Sun, and I'm super stoked because I can tell you this. They are going to be our first live guest for Brown Sugar's Metal Kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, he is a culinary genius, a professional chef. So yeah, we're gonna catch up with him. We're gonna have him prepare something absolutely fantastic for one of Brown Sugar's Metal Kitchen's live, and that's gonna be fabulous. And we're also going to be going and checking them out either during like a jam session or like while they're recording and stuff like that. So it's going to be quite fun. Love all of them. Burning Sister, they're also in the process of writing and getting out new music. Free Will. So we're going to be catching up with them, doing a little live stuff with these guys because they are SGBC. And I'm excited to bring that for you as well. More Brown Sugar's Metal Kitchens because now we have an actual kitchen that will, a proper working kitchen, should I say? Yeah,
we actually have a beautiful island like there. You can see she's got a great stove. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a beautiful place, and we're happy to be here, man. And now she can do all the cooking things she loves to do.
Hell
man,
yeah! So be on the lookout.
Creations. Yeah,
we're gonna have Brown Sugar's Metal Kitchen from the Metal Kitchen and on the road. So check those out. Be on the lookout for those. And yeah, guys, we're just excited to bring you guys all new stuff. It's a new chapter. It's a new Brewtalitude.
Yeah, and everything, like I said before, from here on out, it all ties into the barbecue fest.
Absolutely.
So whatever you see on here from here on out, it's the goal is the barbecue fest.
Oh,
man.
that's always
the goal.
It's always the goal. The barbecue fest and beyond. I mean, because it's not just going to end with the barbecue fest. Barbecue fest is going to be an annual thing. But yeah, we're building a little more than that. But you just have to stay tuned and watch and see. That's what we're doing. That's what's up.
That's what's up, guys. That's
up.
where we're at, man. That's where we're at, dude.
I have friends in Aurora, so not you. Oh, right on, man. Hell yeah, why not? Yeah, we have not made it to Aurora. For most of you, you guys know that the first year and 3/4, we didn't have a vehicle. So everything was basically getting around in Lyfts and Ubers. But now that we have a proper working vehicle, well, almost proper working vehicle, we're getting out there and starting to explore different areas. So yeah, we're excited to travel and see all the beautiful things that are here in Colorado because we have yet to do that. But you'll be a part of it. You'll get to see it. So
yeah, there's a lot of things that we need to go see for ourselves that we haven't even had a chance to go see, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're super stoked. The future's bright, SGBC. Damn, that was loud. The future is bright and it's just going to get brighter, guys. So make sure that you'll have to head out to my friend's smoke shop. Oh, right on, Ubi. Oh, well, it's still somewhere that we haven't seen. Why not?
Yeah, we need to, like, one of our things is I want to go to the Stanley Hotel, of course, which is about 45 minutes from here, maybe?
About an hour, maybe. From where we're at, yeah.
Maybe an hour, depending on traffic.
We'll do that at some point. But we also need to get our vehicle in travel condition, which is what we're in the process of doing as well. So, yeah.
Yeah,
you'll be a part of it when we do, though. In Frisco. I don't know where that is, Ubi. Not yet, at least. But we'll find out. There's a bevy of those around here. Like there are plenty of places to discover and explore in terms of that. But yeah, man, we're always down to meet new people and try new flavors, so to speak.
West of Denver, near Breckenridge.
Oh, right on. Yeah, we haven't made it up into the foothills or the mountains yet. But again, that's because we didn't have a vehicle, and now we just kind of want to have a vehicle that we know we can get in there and out of.
Yeah.
Safely. So we're working on that, and that's going to be fun once we do. It'll be exciting to see the absolute beauty of these areas, because where we work, we're blessed to be like quite literally right in front of the Flatirons. So we get to stare at them all day, every day, but we have yet to explore them. So we're very excited.
Yeah, very cool peaks, like right out where we work, kind of like some Close Encounters type stuff, man. You get to see every once in a while. We'll take some picnic. We have those UFO clouds over the peaks, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's so cool, man.
And a couple of times I've seen little UFO thingies, but that's for another
very
time.
Cool place, man. Colorado's got a lot of activity in the skies, man.
Oh, yeah, dude, because they know brutality's here, man. SGBC, man, Super Galactic Brew Crew.
Yeah, guys, so
they follow us.
So that's where we're at, man. I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Hell yeah, because it's a work day.
It's a work day. We got to go start getting ready to head into work.
It's BMS, baby.
But be on the lookout. We'll be doing more of these because to keep you guys informed. And also, again, be on the lookout for Building Brutality. That's going to be the main thing where you guys can see our progress and see what we're doing and meet the people that we're working with.
Hell yeah, man. Meet our new fam. Welcome them to the SGBC. And like I said, it only gets better from here, guys.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys, we will see you very soon. And yeah, just keep us in your thoughts, man. Keep the positive vibes coming, and we appreciate and love you all, man. So grateful. Yeah. We're so grateful that you guys have stuck with us all these years and are sticking with us. I'm so happy for Ubi and everyone who's going to, that's going to Japan.
SGBC.
So Japan. Happy for you guys.
Hell yeah.
Go and do this shit, man. Represent. and have a great time, man.
I know. We're excited. I can't wait to watch it. It's going to be a blast, dude.
Yeah, guys. So we will see you soon, and have a wonderful day.
We love you guys.
Peace out to all y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. We love you.
And be on the lookout for Brown Sugar's Metal Kitchen coming soon.
Coming soon,
and
man.
Building Brutality 6.
Yeah. All right, guys. Peace out. Love you guys.
See you soon. Deuces. Wow, wow, wow.